Hello, and welcome to our new rite. Today is Monday, our special day to ask for requests and facilitate miracles. And I know that we all probably have some miracles on our mind that we would like to bring forth into greater reality. So go ahead and think on those, and there will be a moment later on that we can work on that. So anyway, let's go ahead and begin today's show. Dr. System. Just feel that energy coming off of you, getting rid of any static. All right, and welcome to everyone. And we will go on and do our invocation. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are, that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. And now it is time for our daily reflection, when each of us, if you so desire, comes up with 3 words to say about the day. It can be something that you dreamed, or something that you're inspired to say, or just something that you have observed. So my 3 words for the day are more hummingbirds, please. More hummingbirds, please. More hummingbirds, please. More hummingbirds, please. As some of you know, we had a little hummy visitor the other day who unfortunately bopped into the window along the dining pavilion and was stunned and didn't look like she, I think it was a female Annis hummingbird, was in very good shape. But I picked her up and smoothed her little wings and had her on my finger for a while, and then suddenly she levitated and came back down to my finger, and I thought, okay, this is looking good. And then her next spot was she levitated again and landed on my shoulder and was there for maybe another 10 minutes or so. And then finally I heard the buzz and felt the vibration, and off she went. So I was very happy about that. A young boy helped with that and had observed her hitting the window and brought my attention to her, so we were able to help her apparently successfully. So we are very happy with our hummingbirds here, although we're fairly far north. Their range actually reaches all the way up into Canada, and we do have overwintering hummingbirds here, the Annis hummingbird species in particular, and I believe it was a little female Annis hummingbird. All right. Now let's go ahead and honor the directions, beginning in the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth, refreshed and renewed, with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great Mother Goddess. And today being Monday, it is our special day to work on miracles and on the manifestation of divine energy into those spheres of life that we feel is really needed, either for ourselves or for the world at large. And of course, I, with many others, are praying for a peaceful outcome in the Middle East, one where innocents of whatever variety are not harmed. And so this is something that we are all hoping and praying for, and I hope you'll join me in hoping for the best possible outcome with the least increased pain for anyone in this terrible situation. So God is blessed that that may be the case. And of course, the goddess Isis had many temples and other places throughout that region, and so definitely her energy is part of it too. So goddess bless. And if there are any other requests for miracles, I know that we have a number of people known to us in our congregation and in our greater family that are actively in need of healing and help, and we ask that all of those requests and needs are met, because it seems like it's very easy for people to be ill right now, not just with the big known things that we're all fighting, but with many things. I feel like so many of us are really out of balance and in need of turning to the divine energies to hopefully fill us up, help us balance, and restore ourselves. It's been turbulent times, and I'm afraid astrologically it looks like some turbulence is still ahead. So, breathe deeply, do your daily practices, however you manifest those, and that can only be a help and a support in times when things are difficult. So please remember to take good care of yourself in whatever way you manifest that. All right, well, I don't see any other miracle requests coming in. So if there is anything that you want to go ahead and bring forth, please add it in the comments. All right. There's nothing else very active. Let me look into our little healing requests here. There's someone asking for help in stopping smoking. Goddess bless. May that happen. And this one's labeled for Bosted. Please help me heal and overcome struggles with trust. And her Bosted is a cat, and she is hoping to have her cat heal from her trauma and overcome her struggles with trust. I pray that she be happy, healthy, and protected. And I can't quite read this one out, but I believe that is a request for help with money and finances. And many of us have that same need. Bring healing to our world and to all beings everywhere. Bring about the most favorable circumstances that will allow me to practice spirituality, make art, and be of the most benefit. All these good people, all these good requests. Here's someone. And here's someone praying for their love to ease his pain, lessen his burden, and free him from the things that limit him. Help us to love and heal one another. Allow us to trust, allow us to receive. So Goddess bless, may all these requests be heard. May all of these requests be granted. May we all go on into a more and more beautiful and loving world. All right. Okay, well, we completed our run of the 42 Ideals of Ma'at, and now we are starting back at number 1. which is, I honor virtue. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. And Lady Lorian writes, to be virtuous is to approach every situation with the purest intent. It is to be considerate to all those who we come in contact with each day. Virtue includes being the best person you know how to be, paying your own way and keeping up with your obligations, and being responsible in all your dealings with others is ultimately very important. Virtue is having an understanding of the world and choosing the correct path, not only for yourself, but also as a way to help others that are lost to find their way. When you encounter virtue in another, give that person the praise they deserve. Honor the virtue that is within you and aspire to the highest realms of enlightenment. Be a shining example of humanity through the concept of virtue. Nowadays, we only hear the word humanity usually in its form as humanitarian aid, but we can all be humanitarians, and we are all part of humanity, and at the heart of it, we are all one. So, is there anything else to which we should attend on this bright Monday? At least it's bright up here, and we're back into kind of our autumnal spring period. I swear every day we don't know which season we're going to have, but today it's light and bright and temperate and dry, so we will enjoy what the gods of the weather, the Kairos, have brought to us. So let us go on. All right. Well, as always, we give thanks to our remarkable foundress, Lady Lorian Vignier, shown here with two of her baby ocelots, for all that she established for us and which we all strive to carry forward. And to all of our teachers, among them the remarkable Lady Olivia Robertson and her brother Lord Strathlock, two of the founders of the Fellowship of Isis. And of course, we give thanks to the remarkable goddess herself, Isis, in whom all things are possible. We give our thanks and ask her blessings. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in the worlds. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. I wish you all a very good week, full of insight and accomplishment and magic, and may all good things come. Goddess bless.